Good morning. Happy, what is today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It's a wonderful Wednesday.
It's a wonderful Wednesday. I knew that from the beginning. I knew it, Maddie. See what I said there? I was like, I knew it was Wednesday.
Yes.
See, I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Maddie Conklin.
Hello there.
Old-timey Christmas here on Ozarks AM.
Oh, I love an old-timey Christmas here.
Can I just say, I am obsessed with this blazer.
Thank
and
you.
there's a boxer on your tie that I just noticed and I want to scream.
So what's crazy is I will point out that I've been waiting to wear this because I was waiting for Rob Hardy to come for Care Animal Rescue.
Yeah.
So like, oh, I'll wear this for Rob. But then this tie, remember when I got the Buddy the Elf blazer at...
Yes.
This tie was on clearance at Kohl's as well. So it's a separate tie.
Gosh.
But I matched it because it was dog and dog and dog. You know?
Yes.
How can you not?
Well, and you didn't text me last night, but I just so happen to have dog earrings as well that are holiday themed.
Oh, well, let me see those.
You know.
Now, if
They're
I
just
was
little studs, so
if I was
they're
a
hard to
betting
see.
man, that's Rudolph the red-nosed doggy right
Yeah.
there. Well, actually, he didn't have a red nose, but close enough.
Yes. So.
Close enough.
Anyways, love your blazer, love the tie, and I love dogs.
I love dogs. And we got a cute one, Noelle, coming up with Rob that is just so sweet. Has a beautiful face.
And she's so, oh,
And a good
gosh.
spirit.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Nutcracker rehearsals.
I am so tired, Maddie.
That is happening.
I do it to myself.
I loved your picture of your dog with tongue out on the couch. You're like, this is how I feel.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I do too, but you have been going to rehearsals after getting up so early. Are you getting excited though? Because it opens Friday, right?
It opens Friday, so we have our first technical dress rehearsal tonight.
Okay.
And we'll do another dress rehearsal tomorrow night. But here's the thing too, it's not an open invitation, but there will be audience there tonight and tomorrow. It's a closed technical rehearsal, but certain people have been invited to watch the tech rehearsals.
Cool.
So there will be, I mean, not like a full house or anything, but there will be people watching tonight. Mm-hmm. And this is my third season, but there's a lot of elements to my portion that include like magic tricks and some pyrotechnics that I've not rehearsed yet this year. So that makes me nervous. So tonight at the first dress, I'll re-practice, I think. I hope all my tricks so I can get them up my sleeve.
Do you actually know magic?
Well, I learned it for the show.
You learned it for the show. And then you and fire, pyrotechnics.
Yes.
That's a little scary.
Many times in the show.
That's a little scary.
Many times, I will tell you this, I won't give away the secret. For many times though, out of the blue, I go like this and a fireball will appear.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I can't tell you how I do it. Secrets of the magician.
There you go. And your cape.
And my cape.
You've got the cape thing down.
You know how they said with the what's the show with
Phantom of the Opera?
Sarah Jessica Parker, Sex and the City.
Oh, yes.
You know how they said the fourth lady is New York City,
Yes.
or the fifth lady? I was like, well,
Yeah.
the other character in the show is my cape.
Yes, your cape. Well, those pictures that we saw last week look so cool. You know?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's fun. It's very hot though. You know?
Yeah, oh, I bet.
It's very hot. But I'm excited. I'm just really, really
Adrenaline.
tired. I was there. I didn't get home till probably almost 10 last night.
Oh my gosh.
You know me.
I was dreaming of sugar plum fairies and all that. Jesse,
Wait,
Angela,
Angela,
hello.
you look like a sugar plum fairy today.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
I
if they
love
need, if
that.
they need backup, let me know. Put me in,
beep,
coach.
Beep, beep, beep.
I think I did Nutcracker like way back in the day when I was just a little young.
A tot.
Little nugget
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
One of the, was that the, what are they when they're the little ones? Is it, no, it's
Sugar
not-
plum
is it sugar
fairy?
plum?
Wait, no, who the little?
It'd be the, like when you bring out the little, like the younger kiddos who come out.
Which we do. We have the cute little. We have the
Yes.
petite angels. We have the
It's the
petite
angels, that's what I
cadets.
thought.
We have the petite mice. We have all the little kids who
Yeah.
play the little roles, and they're so
Yes.
cute.
Well, I'll say this. If you want to start incorporating some pyrotechnics into this show,
I was gonna
Yes.
say, can you do that? Just
we can see if we can get it clear.
We have
Good.
sprinklers in here. There's a lot of electricity
Fire.
that's
Hey,
happening
we've
on
had-
the ceiling.
How many times do we have Discovery Center in here with the fire extinguisher ready? Or
Yes.
how many times have we cooked
Oh,
and just had the fire extinguisher ready?
It's there.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to use
Adam
a
is
fire
ready. He's
extinguisher,
on
to be
fire.
honest, now that I think of it.
Adam's been waiting for this for
He's
years.
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got the fireman hat. He's gonna pop out and
yeah.
Like, look at that.
see you guys pop, strings.
Yeah.
No strings attached.
Oh, in sync
in
reference.
sync.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yesterday there was a
Break that.
Backstreet Boys reference, and today, or was,
Quit playing games with my heart.
Yeah.
is that Backstreet Boys or is that NSYNC? Or is that neither of them?
No, that's Backstreet
That's
Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Boy, I'll tell you what.
Wowza.
Second
We're on a
straight
roll
day.
today.
Yeah.
Second straight
Look
day
at
with a boy
us.
band reference.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I want to reference something here that I want your thoughts on. Okay, one of the most popular chip brands out there will soon be turned into a drink. A Danish company called Empirical is partnering with Pepsi to make a spirit that tastes just like nacho cheese Doritos.
What?
Okay, initial reactions, that's what I expected.
We were saying the same
The alcohol will have the tangy flavor of cheese with notes of corn and salt.
What?
Yeah, it's just
Notes of corn and salt.
Yeah, both. Can't have
Ew.
one without the other. The limited edition drink goes on sale for $65. Comes out this week.
$65. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No.
You know what I'll do? I'll get a bag of Doritos and some vodka and then just dip
And just
the Dorito
dip it
into the vodka and eat it that way.
Oh, that sounds good, actually.
It's like Oreo. I
You
was
would.
I'll
saying,
take it.
You
if
would.
you did this with like Bloody Mary mix, I think this would be good.
That would,
could be-
yeah.
You know, garnish with some Doritos and bacon, and then
Yeah.
the typical garnish of a Bloody Mary.
That could definitely go.
I think it would slap.
Yeah.
By the way, I had a really good Bloody Mary at brunch on Sunday using jalapeno vodka.
Oh,
It was really
that
nice.
sounds amazing.
Sorry, that made
Sounds
me
good.
Adventurous.
Do you like, sorry, question for everyone. Do you like your Bloody Marys with all the stuff that comes out or just like a celery stalk and a pickle?
I'm
like
the
'em.
celery stalk and the pickle. I
Yeah.
don't want like too much. I don't want like a
'Cause
whole meal.
sometimes they got like
drink.
shrimp and chicken and like all these things
I've
popping
seen, like,
up.
where
and
they'll put
it's
like a burger in it. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
that's
like
a
a
whole
little
meal.
slider.
much.
Well,
No.
I prefer just the Bloody Mary. I don't need any accoutrements. But I do like those fancy restaurants where they do put like a sandwich and then this
Yeah.
and then stacked up high. I'm like, that just looks grammable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
Grammable.
I don't really
on
like
the
Bloody
Insta.
Marys, but
Yeah.
that makes them look more appetizing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I love a good Bloody Mary.
Well, kind of switching gears here a little bit. You've heard of self-checkout at the grocery store, but what about self-security screening at the airport? You know, we all like to travel.
What could go wrong?
What?
Yes.
So-
no, and they picked the perfect airport to do this. Las Vegas will be one of the first airports to test out the new TSA screening system in January. Passengers registered with pre-check will be able to pass through security screening with minimal to no assistance from TSA officers. The screen will tell passengers if they need to remove any additional items. Now, if that doesn't work, an alert will let them know if they need to go for additional screening.
Yeah.
So
I was just there in Vegas.
What are your
taking
thoughts
away
then?
jobs.
That is one of my favorite airports.
Taking away jobs, yeah.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
TSA, yeah.
But
Guards.
here's what's so funny. I think I just have bad luck. So I finally last year got the TSA pre-checked, so I could just
Yeah.
go through.
Yep.
Worth it or not?
I've
Well,
heard-
I would say overall yes, but however, this is my luck. I have gone through the TSA pre-check. You don't have to go through the body scan. You just walk
Yeah.
through the metal detector. Every time this year I've done it, they're like, oh, you've been randomly selected for a security
Yeah,
check.
they do your
Yes.
palms
Well,
and
then
all
they
your
go-
stuff.
and then they frisk me. And
Yeah.
Then they go, and I was like,
Yeah, that's the worst.
and then they scanned my phone like they did my phone. I was like, this is why I got TSA pre-check.
I don't want to have to deal with
Yeah.
all this.
This is why.
They're
Yeah.
probably like, hey, that's Jeremy Rabe.
Yeah,
Jeremy
need to-
Rabe. Sir, you've been
Sorry,
randomly
you're
selected.
selected.
Please step to the
please
side.
So I,
step over.
I asked the person last time, I was like, is it me? Do I have something on my thing that says you need? She goes, nope, it's random. I'm like, every time it's random.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's awfully
wild.
random that it happens every time.
Huh.
50% of the time.
How
It
about
works
that, my
every
friend?
Here's
Right.
the well,
Right.
never mind.
Okay.